you rascally rabbits out on Friday the 13th. Oh wait, it's Saturday already. Yes, it's Saturday's Stockman Stampede! Yeehaw! Brought to you by Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. He started this open tag. It's an awesome one. I only had a few, and now I have a few more. I'd like to give a shout out to Kirby Creek Outfitters. Mo is his name. Not to be confused with Mimo from Canada. Mo is actually up here in the Northwest near me. He's out on Camano Island. He sent me an email a week ago asking me if I would like to review one of Tom's Sarge knives. I said, yes, that would be awesome. Please send it to me. So he sent it to me, and out of my surprise, out of my knife delight, you might call it, he sent me this Case Brown Peachseed Medium Stockman. It was manufactured in April of 2022. It is pattern number 6318. It's in stainless steel. Now this is one that I've been eyeing for a while because I have a few other of the brown Peachseed covers by Case, and I didn't pull the trigger on it. You know, I'm getting into Stockmans, but you know, I need to watch my pennies a little bit. I haven't bought very many knives, and I'm glad I didn't because Mo sent this to me as a gift. I just did a Thankful Thursday talking about I don't feel like I need to buy any more knives because everybody is so awesome in this community and they're just sending stuff out left and right. So this is the medium Case Stockman. Let's get in on it. It has the arrowhead shield, which I'll bust out my other ones in a bit to compare it. Look at that brown Peachseed and how it goes into super light here. I kind of like that. My other ones, they kind of go into a more tan brown, but this goes into the light. God, what a great, and look at that mirror polish on the back springs. Case just does an exquisite job. I'm actually going to compare it to the medium Kershaw. And you look at the back springs, and the Kershaw, they have some polish to them. But I don't think it's quite the polish as the Case. You see that? Like the Case has, I thought the Kershaw was a nice polish, but the Case just, they super polish. I think it's 3.63 inches closed. The pile side. Got some lint or something in the bone. Maybe that's just actually a part of it. No threads, no pinching, rounded bolsters. Very awesome knife. I'm already 4 minutes in and I'm just showing the blades. Very cool clip point. A nice small spay. Look at that blunt nose spay. God, how can you not like that little guy? And then, of course, the sheep's foot. Very cool. Very cool Stockman. Made in USA, of course. This is the True Sharp stainless steel. You do get a little blade rub. Notice that there on these Stockmans because they cram the blades in. Which, if I didn't know before, looks like we got a little bit more here. I would have been a little upset about these Stockmans. But, once somebody told me that, that's just how they make them. Because Case says these are user knives. Which I laugh at. Which they are user knives. They're great knives to use. But I laugh because, to me, these are my collector knives. Like, I collect them. I do use them. But these are my nice ones. So, when you look at the blades, they just cram them in there. You can see how the clip point is pushed off to the show side. And the sheep's foot is crammed in there. They're just crammed in there. And that's because Case doesn't do what Kershaw does, and some other people do. I think Roper does the same thing. You can see how they design the blades so there's a recess. You see that? Got a little recessing there. So that way the blades don't rub. But when you compare them, the blade stock on the Case is thicker because as you design, you take away from the blade, you're getting a little bit thinner of a blade. So that's something to note. And blade rub is kind of annoying because you want your blades to look good, right? But it doesn't bother me as long as it doesn't rub the actual edge of the blade or take away or start hanging up, catching up, and marring the actual edge. So now I have an awesome medium case Stockman. Thank you very much, Kirby Creek. Mo, I just sent you an email tonight. It's blowing my socks off. So here's my Case full-size brown Peachseed. You've all seen. I think I did a 3 for Thursday. Thank you. Here's my Sodbuster Jr. And my Mini Trapper. And now I have the Stockman. But look at the difference in the bone. This has more white in it, which is very cool. Very awesome. My socks are just blown off. When he reached out to me, I'm like, if you would like to meet for lunch, we can hand off some knives. It'd be really cool. He just sent this. I understand everybody's really busy. There's a lot going on, especially this time of year. Now we're going to be getting into the holidays in November and December, and the weather stinks. And if I would have known about this when the weather was nice, I would have just ridden my motorcycle up to Camino and picked this up from him. So thank you very much, Mo. Wow, I'm just at a loss of words. Thank you very much of Tom of Knife Delights for sending him the Sarge knife to review. I think he tried to review it and he said it didn't turn out that well. And it's understandable. That happens sometimes. Sometimes it's hard to review knives that you're not used to. And maybe you just don't want to post it. But he was kind enough to reach out to me and ask me if I'd like to review it. So, review coming soon. Thank you, Tom of Nights of Lights. Thank you, Mo of Kirby Creek. This is actually the first Case medium Stockman I have in my collection. And it is the first Case knife anybody has gifted to me. I really wish he had a sticker so I could give him a shout out, but I'm going to shout him out anyways. If you have not seen his channel, he does awesome wood carvings. He did one of John, Thrifty Kniffy. I think he did them with like $1.10. Pretty awesome guy. Hope to meet him someday. This is my Stockman Saturday Stockman Stampede. Yee-hee! Have a great night, y'all.